She ain't got no money in the bank.
Is going on, guys? Jack95 Gamer here, and I'm back with episode 57 on my West Ham United career mode. And guys, this fixture has crept up last week. Been so just fulfilled with getting through into Europe, and obviously been so intrigued in the title race that we forgot we have an FA Cup semi-final game coming up here against last year's final. This was the fixture for last year's final against Sunderland, who obviously we did beat. We was the FA Cup champions last year, and we're looking to retain that title, obviously, for a second year running. But it looks like whoever wins this game will be meeting Manchester United in the final. Now, I have you guys know we've got Manchester United in the semi-finals of the Euro League, and you know, if we were to get through into the finals, that means we would have them 4 times coming up in the space of probably about 6 games. So you'll be seeing a lot of Manchester United if we do make it through into this game. But obviously we have to wait and see. James Wilson starts up front. A.F.C. also, as he dodges changes left, right and centre here. Great little play there from the Englishman. He gets his shot away, but Pantilimon makes a fantastic save to deny James Wilson the goal there, and Pantilimon does collect it with ease. 30 minutes into the game, West Ham again on the front foot as Sacco gets into a good position, plays it across goal to find James Wilson. Wilson with all the time in the world gets the shot away. Great defending though from Sunderland, and Van Aanholt does see the ball out as Sunderland get their first attack of the game with Jackie Rodwell here. What can Rodwell do? He takes the ball down. He would find Jermaine Defoe. Defoe does find Brad Jones. Brad Jones gets really lucky here as he would find Buckley. Buckley into Wickham off the post, and Sunderland denied a great goal scoring opportunity there to go 1-0 up. As you can see, Gonzalez lines up a free kick, plays it into A.F.C. who gets in a great position and puts it across goal, and that is a poor shot there from Sacco. Poor decision making. He probably should have put it across the face of goal there, but he just didn't want to do that. But Noble does play a great football back into Sacco. Sacco unselfishly puts this one across goal. This time finds Wilson. Great save from Pantilimon. Second time of asking. James Wilson gives the Hammers the lead. 1-0 West Ham. James Wilson, number 10, again finds the back of the net, and he continues his great FA Cup run with the Hammers. You know, what play from James Wilson, you know. I believe he's scored in every single competition he's been in this season. I'm not too sure about the Capital One Cup, actually, in all honesty, but I think he scored in the Champions Cup, the Euro Cup, and obviously he has scored in the FA Cup and BPL. So James Wilson is a player for all occasions, and he scores in whatever tournament you put him in. So it's good to see here, and again he will be at the charge of our counter-attack here as the A.F.C. gets put in tons of space here right before the half-time whistle go. Can West Ham put the mystery compiler onto Sunderland? They can. 2-0 to the Hammers. West Ham United have got 1 foot in that final already right before half-time. You know, we've done the job. You know, it's always great going in right at the end of the half, 2-0 up. Obviously, we wouldn't want the half to end, but we're on top of our game here at the moment. And again, we hit Sunderland with a beautiful counter of an attack here, and Sacco's pace was too much to deal with, and he gets his 7th goal in the FA Cup. What a great display from Sacco in this tournament so far, as Wickham gets onto the ball now. Does really well as he would find Giaccherini. Giaccherini would play it back into Conor Wickham, become the closest for Sunderland and find the back of the net in the first half, but unfortunately his shot does go wide of the mark on that occasion. Jermaine Defoe though would play in Van Aanholt. Good link-up play here from the Black Cats here as they look to get a goal back. Van Aanholt's shot is stopped by Masako, who makes a great stop there. And he's been a great sign, you know, a bit of an unsung hero this season for me. And Masako has come in and he's done a great job in defence. But Sacco gets onto the ball from a fantastic, well-weighted over the top through ball. I believe that was actually from James Wilson. I'm not too sure actually off the top of my head. It was. What a ball over the top from James Wilson to find the A.F.C. for his second of the game. West Ham United 3, Sunderland 0, and that could be all she wrote. But take nothing away from James Wilson. Him and Sacco have formed a great partnership, and they're still in the headlines, you know. 8 goals in the FA Cup and an assist for James Wilson. Again, he looks to return the favour again for the A.F.C. as he puts it into the box. Sacco in a great position. Great block there from Van Aanholt. That easily could have been 4-0 as we do bring on Miega, Richetti Bazzo and Daniel Marty all make way onto the pitch from Gonzalez, Sacco and I believe Noble. No, Noble stays on the pitch. I'm not too sure who comes on then. I believe it was either Gonzalez off or something. But Wilson gets onto the ball. Great bit of plays. He gets his shot away. But Pantilimon does deny him, making it 4-0. The game would finish, guys. We are into the final of the FA Cup for the 2nd year in a row. Great showing here from the Hammers. Great title push. And I'm so happy that we've done this. You know, we have a real opportunity of getting our 2nd FA Cup title in 2 years, which would be a great achievement. Not many clubs have done it. And it shows our dominance that we are beginning to get in the English divisions. So very good to see here. 3-0 the final result. James Wilson would steal the man of the match all the way from A.F.C. with 2 assists and 1 goal. Star of the show for me. What a great young talent, and I can't wait to see what the future has in store for young James Wilson. 3-0 against Sunderland, 3-0 against Birmingham for Manchester United. It's going to be United versus West Ham in the final at Wembley. cannot wait. And speaking of Manchester United, we do have them coming up as we do get our tournament prize money of £765,000 to go in to our bank accounts, our transfer budget. That's really good to see. But now we get ready for the United game at Old Trafford. Wilson and Sacco make the bench along with Gonzalez, Bazara, Moore, Amati and Bahuli. The team is looking in great form here. The first leg of the semi-final, it is in England, but away goals do count, obviously. Remy, Alsauce, Fekir, Casemiro, Kouyaté, Henderson, Shah, Musacchio, Bertrand, Bellerin and Kraft make the side here today. Bellerin, I think he's proven himself the last few games. I think he's been the better right back at the club, and I believe he deserves an opportunity here to perform it at EuroLeague. Porto and Borussia Mönchengladbach do have the other semi-final leg here, so it's going to be interesting to see who we could potentially meet in the final if we was to get past Manchester United here today. Obviously, Manchester United will have one eye on that fixture also because they want to see who they might be meeting in the final. Rooney, Van Persie, Mata, Fellaini, Di Maria, Blind, Rojo, Evans. It's a really good side here, and it would be interesting to see who would get the upper hand in this game, as it would be United get the first opportunity. Van Persie would find Rooney. What Kraft does, pounce on St. Louis ball here. The game still remains at 0-0. 6 minutes into the game, Fekir makes a fantastic, mazy run through the whole of that defence here for a goal. It's Fekir with a shot, denied by the post. Evans gets it away. The game's still at 0-0. What a start from both clubs here. Good positive start as Remy gets onto the ball here. Good, very well played here from him. He puts it across goal to find Paco Alsauce. Hammers lead at Old Trafford, and it's an important away goal here from the Spaniard. West Ham United lead 1-0 against Manchester United, and it's through great play there. Remy, unselfish plays, he would find Paco Alsauce, and you know, Remy, it's good to see him providing the goals too. As Paco Alsauce gets his 9th goal in the EuroLeague. Absolutely amazing when you think about it. As Fellaini gets onto the ball here, would get taken out by Kouyaté there. And Bertrand loses out to Raphael. Raphael plays it into Van Persie. The great first-time effort. Manchester United right back into the game just like that, courtesy of the Dutchman, Robin Van Persie. You know, when you get into that left foot, he is not missing from that range. Bertrand's going to be hanging his head in shame. He should never have given the ball away in that position. It was a poor touch from him, which is very rare. He's had a great life start to West Ham here, but he give it away to Raphael there, and what a finish that is from Van Persie. No chance for Kraft. 4 goals in the EuroLeague. Robin Van Persie gets Manchester United back on terms at 1-1. Fellaini onto the ball now. We're playing Van Persie again. Van Persie gets away from his back, plays it back into Fellaini. Great tackle from Casemiro, and the referee does actually point to the spot and awards them the penalty. So Van Persie's going to step up here. Can he make it 2-1 in just a matter of a few minutes here for Manchester United? A cheeky chip down the middle. Of course he's going to do it. Robin Van Persie gives United a 2-1 advantage over West Ham, which is absolutely gutting when you look at it, because obviously we started off the game so well, and again it's just gone away from us here. We can't allow Manchester United to have this dominance into the game, so we need to try and get back into it, and we would try here from a corner. Paco Alsauce with our corner technique here from our set piece. Casemiro would find Kouyaté. Great bit of footwork here from the captain, gets his shot away. Great save from Handanovic. Can Bertrand make something happen? He can't. His cross is blocked by Luke Shaw. It would get cleared away. Here comes Bertrand yet again, though, down that left hand side. Does beautifully here. Crosses the ball into the box to find Remy. Great save again from Handanovic. West Ham can't take advantage of the opportunities, but into the second half now, Remy would get onto the ball. Looks to take on this whole Manchester United defence. Remy takes on Evans, gets past Johnny Evans, gets the shot away. Handanovic again denies the Hammers from getting back on terms here. A second away goal would be really ideal here from the Hammers, as Fekir does find Fabian Schär. Fabian Schär turns back on himself, finds Loic Remy in space. West Ham United have the equaliser just 10 minutes into the second half, courtesy of Loic Remy, and that second away goal is going to be a massive blow to Manchester United. They can't believe it. We can. What great bit of play here from Fabian Schär to pick out Loic Remy. No chance that he's going to get closed down there by, I believe, that was by Juan Mata, sorry. And West Ham United do find a top goal there, courtesy of Loic Remy, who gets his 7th goal in the EuroLeague. Would you believe it, guys? Loic Remy's having an absolute party here for the Hammers. As you can see, we do bring on Gonzalez. Richelli Bazzoa also makes his way onto the pitch. As Pjanic gets on the ball, he would find Robin Van Persie. Now is the time for us to get absolutely dominated by United as they get denied by the post. Rooney's follow-up effort is missed, and that could have easily been 3-2 there. As we get into the 90th minute, West Ham soaked up a lot of pressure here from United, closing 10 minutes here. The ball gets crossed from short to find Chicharito. Great save there from Kraft. He does get cleared away. The game would finish. West Ham going to the home tie in the second leg of this one with the advantage with 2 away goals here at Old Trafford. Manchester United with all the work to do. Robin Van Persie's double was cancelled out by Loic Remy's second half effort. The game would come to an end. A 2-2 draw. It's been quite an intense episode here, guys. We've got the semi-final second leg coming up next episode, so make sure you tune in for that. If you are enjoying the series, guys, make sure you do smash that like button. I would really appreciate it. Van Persie picks up man of the match. Rightly so. He had a great game for United, and he was the main reason they even still remained in that game. This is going to bring you to the Barclays Premier League table now, guys. Only 6 games left to go in the season. We are a long way behind Tottenham. Unfortunately, it looks like the title race could effectively be over. We have to see how these last 6 games do play out. Make sure you're still tuning in, guys, because trust me, it's going to be a massive end to this one. We don't even know who's going to finish in the top 4. It could change so much come the end of the season. But thank you for watching this video, guys. If you did enjoy it, make sure you do smash that like button. If you're new around here, you enjoy the content, make sure you do hit that subscribe button too, guys. I'd really appreciate it. Norwich, New Leicester, Derby, along with Hull and Palace, and maybe even QPR in a relegation battle. So make sure you check that one out. Thank you for watching this video, guys. Hope you all have a really nice day, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.